So do you want to know how to take care of nutsedge? Well, stick around and we'll get into it. What's going on, folks? Welcome back to the Lawn Chart channel. So before we get started on this video, I wanted to talk about Tennessee weather. Let me tell you something. This is what we call fake fall here in Tennessee. The temperature only hit about 80 today. I think it's only supposed to be about 83 tomorrow, and it's nice and dry and it's perfect. We have had nothing but rain for the last couple weeks and it has been miserable. It's been great for the grass, but not so good for our moods, especially since it's been hot and humid. But today the weather is great, which is why we're gonna do this video today. So as you guys saw in the intro of the video, we are dealing with a little bit of a nutsedge problem throughout the lawn. Not just in the front, but also in the back a little bit. So this video isn't gonna take very long, and the reason why is because it's a really simple fix to deal with nutsedge. And the product that I like to use is SedgeHammer. And the reason why this product is so good is because of the fact that it's just really simple to do. I can buy a bigger container if I want to, but I usually just get these single serving type of things because I only really have nutsedge once a year that I'm really dealing with. And this pretty much takes care of all the problem throughout the entire season. One of the things you want to be careful with nutsedge, and it's really tempting to see those longer pieces of grass and just pull them, but that's something that you don't want to do when it comes to nutsedge. The reason why is because it has these nutlets, and because of those nutlets, when you pull the nutsedge, it will actually make the problem worse. So you want to leave it alone, and then also you want to let it grow up a little bit. Luckily, it grows a lot faster than regular grass, so by letting it grow up a little bit, it actually helps us out because this works not just through the roots, but also through foliar absorption. It's a really simple product to use because you take the contents of this product, you dump it into your container, add a gallon of water, make sure it's mixed really well, and then just spot spray everywhere that you have a nutsedge problem. In my case, I'm actually gonna do a little bit more than just the spot areas of where I have a problem, because I do know that I've got some areas that are starting to grow up around all of the water that I have. And that's one of the things about nutsedge is it really does like that wet soil. And because we've had so much water, and as you guys know from the last video, it's a little bit muddy on my flat area back here in my backyard. It's an ideal location for that nutsedge to come up. So I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that. This product works really quickly, so within 7 to 10 days, you'll start seeing everything wilt away, and then it pretty much goes away, and you don't have to deal with it for the rest of the season. Now, I've waited a while to do this. I probably should have done this a few weeks ago. In fact, I probably should have done it before my sand leveling project up front, but because of timing, I just had to do what I had to do. And so now that we're all done with these bigger projects, and before we start doing a fall renovation, which will be coming up in about a month and a half, let's go ahead and take care of the nutsedge, and then we can move on. So with that, let's get going. So I've converted this Field King Pro Max as my mixer of choice for all my herbicides at this point, since I have a couple of different things that I use for fertilizer. This thing works great, battery powered, got plenty of power to be used around the lawn, and it works great. Not something I want to do when I have to do the entire yard, because it does take a little bit of time and it is a little bit on heavy side, but for the most part, this is a great product for these smaller applications, especially when I'm spot spraying. It's hard to tell, but I've actually got quite a bit of nutsedge all along here, and with all these shadows here, it's hard to tell this time of day, but this whole area is just covered. All right, folks, so that's pretty much it. We got pretty good coverage. I overdid it on the water a little bit, so I had to go over it a couple times just to make sure that I got enough coverage. because it was watered down, but nothing big. It was just, I wasn't paying attention and it overflowed a little bit when it came to the foam, and I couldn't tell where the level was, but it's just something I need to pay attention to in the future. But anyway, so this video is not over. We will come back here in about 7 to 10 days when I start seeing things wilt, and I'll give you guys an update and show you guys what it looks like. So stay tuned. We'll be back in a few days. All right, well, it's been 11 days since we did the SedgeHammer, and I haven't mowed an entire week just because I wanted to see how it looked. Sure enough, pretty much all of the nutsedge is gone. It was all in this area right here, and it's pretty much gone. And then of course there's something digging out my yard. We also had quite a bit of nutsedge like right in there, so that's all gone. So as far as the backyard is concerned, we still have a little bit of nutsedge. That part, I don't know what happened. I'm not going to show it today simply because it's thundery and it's about to rain, but you have to take my word on it. I'm going to mow tomorrow, and I'll probably do another video to give you guys an update on the entire lawn and show that next week. But wanted to show you what it looks like right now, and hopefully you guys have a good idea of how SedgeHammer works and how effective it is. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment down below. And if you like this video, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe if I've earned your subscription. And if you want to be notified of future videos, don't forget to hit that bell, and we'll see you on the next one. Like I said, we'll do a quick update on the next video. I'm gonna show you what the look back looks like. It's a little disappointing, but that's a story for another day. But the front is looking amazing, and so we'll talk about that on the next video. Have a great week, everybody. We'll see you soon.